my involvement and our involvement with Urban Theater Company goes back a number of years when Urban Theater Company came here and began what now is a formalized partnership between Bate Urbano, which is the youth space of the Puerto Rican Cultural Center, and Urban Theater Company. Urban Theater Company has focused on bringing theater to the people, bringing it right here to the community, but also in promoting Puerto Rican playwrights. And we've been very excited about that. We've been very excited about the fact that you have a theater company that is obviously committed to the idea of messaging, that has a social message, that has a message to use theater as a form of social transformation or as a vehicle for social transformation. And it speaks to the very nature, I believe, of theater in Latin America. Historically, theaters have been one of the most important cultural expressions in Latin America. It is one of the oldest. It began way back in indigenous times, when in Puerto Rico the Taínos would perform their arreitos, or in Mexico with the Aztecs and the Mayans, and all the way to the Spanish colonization, when actually a theater emerged that spoke to the realities, in many cases obviously using religious themes, but also social themes that spoke to the reality of this emerging identity in Latin America. And so we're really excited about the fact that urban theater is involved in the redevelopment of this area. It's involved in bringing theater to the community, but it's also involved in engaging the community in the production of theater, in the very creation of the themes that are going to be dealt with in this theater. All of those things speak to a living theater that is not something you go to downtown in one of these very exquisite settings, but it's right here in the midst of the community. And I think that speaks to the future of that partnership.